we're here. Um, I just thought about it and I realized that with these order records, I need to just get rid of this whole log records thing for now. And so I need to, yeah, delete the temporary order records. So have delete delete that. Then we have to add an else statement to the gains erase the records. And then we need to delete the log records and then add each trade info to the order records. And then return cart array so that way we can see exactly what the settings were for that specific order settings and change up df to remove all that stuff. So then after that we'll work on these stops and process. So let us begin, I guess. I didn't want to do this, but we are doing it. We are trying to test the simulate, and we ran into some errors so far with like I didn't have a dash array on some of these. Here I didn't update this in the enums. Now we have made it all the way to line 581. Max order size percent. Entry order. Entry order max order size percent. Oh, for some reason. What? Oh, well, that's because I moved into static variables. So I was going through all this now. And now I knew it. The setting the something to nan is gonna bite me in the ass. So now I have to do what I did last time, which is figure out why this is happening. So now we shall investigate. Well, we've made it all the way down to getting into a long entry, so that's a good sign, seeing as how broken everything is. So where are we at? Coin size is nan, position new is nan, average entry, position new. Size value is nan. Stop loss percent new is ridiculously low. Oh. So it's 2, max equity risk percent is 3. Alright, so we're still dealing with this NAND stuff. So let's start here. Size value is nan still. Oh, its size value is nan. But how did we get here and the size value is nan? Oh. Well, here I need to create the size value. Wait, how do I get... Oh no. I think I deleted... Oh no! Oh no! 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 I think I deleted. I deleted. Oh, here. This is where I actually create. This is where I create the size. I deleted all of this. So I need to re-add the ting mon. So now I'm kind of wondering, do I add this? Well, here, I would have to... So here we get the size value. But the question is, do I take all of this and then do I take all of this? Well, no, this right here, this section is specific towards longing. And so I would need this in here. But this section right here is not specific towards longing. And so I think this... Also, now that I'm thinking about it, this should be checked. No, this has to be checked every single time. Wait, what? Size, if the size is amount, then size equals order size. If size is less than, if size is greater than. Okay, I see. New size percent equals nan. So this is the part that I'm missing, so I gotta add this. So I'll do that. Well, I guess I also need to update the to-do, which says to update code to get size 5. Okay, let's do it. I'm just now realizing here that I now have the trailing stop losses working, and so I'm also looking at this and it says if it's not amount, then you have if this is finite, then this is finite, if this is finite, then if this is finite. So what I actually need to do what I actually need to do is uh this is just gonna be all right. So uh because I need to check if these things are finite before I can do this, and I also need to see if it's so. What I'm gonna have to do is do this and see if it's because this uses size percent. So these are the two things that have to do with stop losses. So if I do this, so if the static variable is not this and it is not this, if it's not amount and if it's not percent of account, then if it's this, if it's a risk percent of account, I'd have to do this whole thing here. And then I guess I would have to do the same thing here. So this is percent of account. This is so here well, I guess I don't need to check if this is nan or not. I don't need to check if any of these things are nan. I just need to check if it's finite. Because percent of account is just going to create the size value. We don't need this possible loss stuff. I really don't understand this whole percent of account. Why would anybody in their right mind ever just say, well, it doesn't matter. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. So, how do I do this? Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, well, this would just have to be for the stop loss or trailing stop loss. So if this, if if the stop loss percent new is finite, so if it's this, How do I do this without repeating code? If it's this, then we have to do this. If it's there's the part I don't understand here. I know I could just copy paste the code twice, but I guess I might have to do that. Because I have to check if it's this, and then if it is this, then I have to do this. And then if it's this, I have to do this. But I have to check if this is finite and this is finite. So if I have to check so I guess what I would do is I would do this. If this is finite, yeah, well, it's always going to be a double check. Man, it's going to be a double check. Let's see if we can try to pull this off. What is this going to look like? So if this is finite, then if this, the size value, if this, and then we do this. I guess this is the most efficient way. So if the stop loss new, then if it's this, then you do this. Else, if it's this, then you do this, and then you run it through here to get the size value. And then we say L if what? L if this. L if put this here. Then I have to say this. So we're saying if it is not this, then if the stop loss percent new is this, now I don't know what to do with this situation. I don't think that this is a situation. Fuck. Percent of account. there's a problem here. Because if you are going to risk a percent of your account, then you need the stop losses. If you want to have a risk amount, then you can have stop losses. Man, I am not about to deal with this bullshit. Because somebody... Wait, I have to build this for myself. Because I'm thinking somebody could put risk amount and then put the stop loss price that they want. Well, that wouldn't make any sense. You can't set stop loss prices before... Wait a minute. That's impossible. You can't set stop loss prices. Oh, well, you could have something to where it's like... You would have to have like -10 for the stop loss prices. Is that the way this even works? I don't even know how this works. How do I even have the... I guess I do have it that way. Where if somebody wants to put prices, they have to put negative numbers or positive numbers. And uh oh, this is let's do figure out a way. Well, the only way that this would work is if you have negative numbers or positive numbers for the stop loss prices. And then you come in here and then you would say, you'd say, this equals price minus this. But how could you have trailing stop loss prices? Oh man, this would be... I'm gonna have to talk to somebody that would do something like this. This is crazy here. Because here I don't even. Okay. So okay, so we have this risk amount. So for risk amount, they need to have yes. Percent of account. Okay. So this, in theory, should work. Okay, and then size value is less than 1, or size value. Okay, and then the rest of this should work. So by that, I mean there's no way in hell this is gonna work. I have no clue what went wrong, but something is wrong with making the size value using size value type. Okay, so we shall start here. And now it is investigation time. Hey, we made it. We made it all the way down to here, which is really good. Really good. Oh, the fill order records. So we have no fees. Wait, what? Fees paid. Fees paid. So we made it. So this works now. Well, I ran into an issue where I didn't have this as, I had this as equals equals instead of does not equal. So, this was true and this was true. Wait, what? Yeah, so this was true and this was false, so we skipped it. So now I have to have it true, true. So now we made it all the way past that. I checked down here with the possible loss, and the possible loss works. So now we just have to go over to this part right here and check to see. It says in order records we have no field fees paid. Okay, now we have fees paid. What? We have one for equity? Why don't I have equity here? I guess I need equity as well. So this is where we're at. Alright, so I think I've made it as far as I can with this because I'm not returning the proper things here. So if we go through and run this, you'll see that we get here, everything runs perfectly fine. And then we come out here and it says order result. You know, this tuple doesn't have average entry, which I guess makes sense because we're not returning anything. So here we are returning the account state and the order result from this. In the process order in B, we have the account state and the order result. Wait. Oh. So then now I guess we'd have to come out here and do this. Account state and result. And now we shall see what happens. Local variable temp order records. Ah, so we made it all the way down. Okay, so now we can see what happens here. Here. Let's see what happens here. Actually, wait a minute. Let's come all the way down to here. And let us try. Let us try. So order count. Let's see what this is. This is 0. So now it's back to 0. Now it's 1. But why do the order records get filled? How do the order records get filled? Is it because it's an array? has to be because it's an array. Let me try that. All right, so I'm thinking about this from the point of view of the order records. So if we look at the order records, what happens is we are getting the row. So this, we should always get row 0. Then, oh, I remember how he does this in the other version. This is exactly what he does. Then you come into here and you pass the row 0 that you have chosen. So here is order records, order records. So we're passing it the 0. This is a 1D array. Okay. Then we go into here, and this is a record array. This is array. So now we have this. So I guess I need to do this as 0, and this as 0, and then it should all just it should work from there. Should work from there. If my calculations are correct. Invalid index to scalar variable. That doesn't make any sense because okay, so let's see. This is 0. Does this work? How would that work? That doesn't make any sense. Local variable temp order records. Okay, so we made it somehow. So wait, how do we make it all the way down 699? How do we make it past all this? How does that even make any sense? But it's always 0. Why is it always 0? How is this always 0? Yeah. So now we're here. So what is this? Order records is an array. This is a number. So I guess I need to send this like this. Oh, wait. I'm not even sharing the right screen. So here we are. We have order records. We need this. We need this. Okay. So we've made it this far. Okay, so this is an array, this is an array, and this is an array. So we go into here. Okay, so we go into here, and we say, oh, that's why. Okay, so this makes sense now. Okay. So let's try it again. Let's try it again. So now we should have this say 1. I say 1. Yay! Yay! It works, it works, it works. We only have 4 entries? That's crazy! That's crazy! So I don't have to tie that to anything. That's crazy. That is crazy. That's insane. I don't have to tie that into anything. All right, so where are we at now? This only has 4? Now what happens? Oh. Wait, what? How does it even get to that point? Control Shift Alt Enter. So we're here. The gains? How much gains do? Are you kidding me? What are the gains? 0. What's my gains filter? Oh, negative infinity. What is this? Well, clearly something is not working. Oh, that's because we're not taking profit or doing anything. Damn, I can't believe this works. Oh shit, that's crazy. That's insane that you can just pass arrays around like that from place to place to place to place and they'll get updated. Oh wow, that makes me think of like there's got to be other ways to do this as well as that's crazy. All right, well, so I think we can go over to here and do this and then say update code with position size function. What is this? Alt D? That's done. What? How do you move this to archive? Currently working on. How do? Wait, what? No. Uh. What? Anyways, all right. So now I'm at a point where I think I can still use this temp order records right here, and then I'll change this to regular order records. But the problem here is that I need to then move this like start and end. So I would need to do like a start order records filled all the way to in order records filled, right? And then this would be order records. So I'd fill this temporary order records with just this little section. And then I would, but this temporary order records would have to be the same as, I don't even know what the size of this order records would have to be. Well, I wouldn't even need to do that. I would just say, give me this section. Oh boy. Well, I could this variable could just this variable doesn't even have to be defined. I could just set the variable equal to this, and then it'll become this. And then this work. But then this is the problem here. Wait, no, is it a problem? Goodness. Let's see here. Order arrays. This is static variables creation. So this. Then this is static checks. Okay, and then what do we need? Holy shit. So now what is this? This is checking all arrays. Then what is this? Where do we need to go? This is cart arrays. What happens if I like oh. So if I do this and I refresh this. Boy, that's amazing. Okay. So that's the Cartesian of new arrays. This is setting arrays as cart arrays. Arrays. Okay, this is what is this section? This is setting up for records stuff. I guess that's what that is. So here, this is where we need. So this is going to be Checking gains is greater than checking gains. And then here we are seeing if it is checking. What is this? This is process order in the okay. All right. So where are we at? So this, and no, setting record stuff. Setting records stuff. No, that really needs to be down here. Creating records. Creating order records. This is settings. Creating settings bars. There we go. Creating order records. So here, df counter order records. So this needs to be this start order record. Start order records filled. Order records filled start. Order records filled end. It's order records filled start. And what's the order records filled end. And then order count ID. So both of this needs to be, so this needs to be replaced with this. Then this. And then we need to go down to here. This. I think that this needs to be like this. So we get the actual value. And then I swear to God this should work. This has to work. This has to work. Oh. Now I have to go through and change all this. Alright, we have somehow made it all the way to the end. Our data frame array does not get printed. This order records array gets printed. Let's see here. So we made it somehow all the way to the end. Let's say df. Let's say order records. Let's say order. So now we shall do this. Df. I wonder if we did PL. Holders. Learn colors right now. We got nothing for that. Huh? We did 25, 40, 40, 40. Oh, there's still no take profits. It's a lot of trades, but no take profits. Then we have the indicator settings here. I don't understand though why. Oh, because we have the value set to I can only take 3 trades, so that's why it's 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Okay, that makes sense. Size value is 0. How did that happen? How's the size value of 0 happening? Well, that's interesting. Okay. So so we got everything here. All right. So now we have to go over here. Delete log records. I feel like I already. So I did that. Add an element. Add an else statement. Oh, okay. Add each trade info to log records. We did that. Return cart array. The cart array is not returning correctly. Oh, it is. What if I did this? There's only one for everything. Oh shit, it's returning! So we have our order settings for 0 and our order settings for, oh my god. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's nuts. Now I just have to figure out how to, I don't know, get these variables or something like that. If I could get these, if I could get the variables names that matter or something, I don't know. I do know that I have to figure out a way to see which variables had more, the length was like greater than 1, and then grab that variable name and throw that into a list, and then after this cart gets returned, I only return the columns that have the these names. And then that way I can just see exactly what it is. Yeah, that's nuts, man. That is nuts. So here we have to say, we also have to go to this. Wait, what? Release notes. I guess maybe we'll put those here. And we will say that art return. Yeah, I don't know. I'll just put it like this. As a feature that is updated. So, okay, change up data frame to remove stop loss, percents, and other stuff. Oh, I already did that. Damn, this to-do list thing is amazing. I didn't even realize I did these things. Work on check stops and stop. Okay, try to figure out a way to only return the IDs of the cart arrays that made it. Okay. Add an else statement to the gains to deal with. Okay. So. How do you archive these things? I forget how to do the archiving. How do I archive? Control Shift A. Control Shift A. Boom. I guess I don't need this at project. In more projects. So if I did this. Project. This. 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 And then I guess I want to change up the date here, where it would be I'll say March 3rd, 2023. Okay. Now it is time to walk max. I just realized I lied on the to-do list. I didn't actually change up the data frame. I did not do that. How do I unarchive? Change up data frame to remove stop loss percent and others. I just realized I did not do that. Because I was looking at the order records. And we have that. And then I guess I also have to add here. How do I add another? Oh. Figure. Zero. Because we have on the next bar 34, we have 0 at this price. But this is still crazy that this works all the way down to the end. Bam! 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 Max equity risk percent needs to be multiplied by 100. Max equity risk percent. Uh, that's the Cartesian. Yeah. Yeah. Do I really want to do that? Shit. I mean, it should only be a couple of them. The ones where... Where do I set it to where I divide? Oh, yeah, here. So here I would have to just go into the Cartesian thing, get this, multiply it by 100, get this, multiply it by 100, get this, multiply it by 100, get this, multiply it by 100. So get all these, multiply them by 100, and then right at the very end, and then return card array. So cart is percent 500. Wow, wee wah. So I'm cleaning up the to-dos here, and I realized that I've already done this. Oops. Oh, it's saying the project is to-dos. Okay, that makes sense, but I don't need that. And so I realized that I just need to fully remove the ability for the user. Remove the ability for the user. Remove the ability for the user to create. And the reason for this is because, number one, I have to make this for myself. And so I don't know in what world would you ever do something like this. And so the stop loss percentages are going to be created. And so I would have to just talk to somebody, and then I'm going to literally tell them, you're going to have to program that in, because, well, unless it's really easy, which I think it should be pretty easy to do, because all you would do is just do a plus or a minus, you know, but I guess that's what stock market people would do, or some shit, I don't know. But yeah, I'm going to leave that up to the user. So maybe I create another thing over here that says other users. So then here, let's say the ability to and then check on seeing if the deletion of them. So yeah, this is tasks currently working on. So these are just tasks. This is other users needed. Well, I think this would go here. I think there needs to be something else here with something like a ask other. Okay, so this needs to go here. So other users need it. So this, I need other users to be able to test this out. Yes. Make sure large and okay. What? Check if inject cache true should be cache or not cache. I don't know how to even. Yes. So I guess maybe there are to-dos. Like these are just to-dos. Then this would be like what I actually need to work on. This is the order that I need to work on things, I guess. Yeah, this is the order that I need to work on things, and then this is just like a to-do, I guess. Okay. All right, we are back. Did some thinking. So here, transpose return cart array would be easier to read. So then before we return it, we check to see what if there's unique value, if there's more than one unique value checked. Unique value in the columns of the array. And if there is only one, then you fill the whole column with nan. Then because the array is actually no, you can't do that, because what if I set this to like, yeah, I have this set to 2 and it's not going to change. Yeah, well, that's not going to work. Anyways, we'll just still transpose it. So we are going to change up the df to remove stop loss percent and others. So yeah, we'll just go in order of this thing here. I just realized that order count ID and order filled end is the same exact thing. So now what does that mean? That means I just delete this everywhere, because the order count ID is going to only get filled if we fill the order, and so that's where it's going to end. So order record filled temp. It needs to be different. Anyways, I need to make sure that I find where all of these are at and delete them. And what? What is this? Oh, that's the stops. So this and right? Order count ID. This. Because this is going to be the same exact thing. I just want to get all the order records up to the very last ID. Oh, no, wait. Shouldn't it be +1? Right? Is that right? Shouldn't it be +1? Because if this starts at 0, then it has to be +1. Oh, shit. So this needs to be +1. And then here, well, I don't need any of this. So the start order count. This is going to be this. And this is going to be this. What? Order record filled start. So this needs to have an else down here. So I guess that order records is, so if this is not true, well then we need to erase all of that shit that we just did.
Don't I like put on my mask?
And then we need to set order count ID 0 minus equals this minus the temporary. Right? So let's say that we filled 200, or our count is 200. Then we go through this whole process again. Right, we go through this whole process, and then we fill 50 order records. So now we're at 250. So if we start at 0 and we go to 49, so let's paint the scenario that our start is 200. Our end is equal to 249, and that means our temp is equal to 49. So if we do not complete it, we need to do E minus T, which is going to put us back at 200. So that means that all we need to do for this else is fill these order records from here to here to nan, and then we set order count ID equal to order count ID minus temp. Then we come all the way back up here. Wait, why is this like this? What happened? What happened to all my bookmarks? What the fuck happened to all my bookmarks? What the fuck happened to all my goddamn bookmarks?
Hey, medical soul. Medical soul. I'm so pissed. What is that? What is that?
Okay, this is
Diego's there.
hmm. Uh okay.
Is this about? Can we kill this guy?
All right, so where are we? Where? What do we need to do?
Oh my god, this is rough.
I think that's it. So create order record field so I can subtract from the end. Okay.
What is this? That's good.
Then transpose return cart array. Ugh, I don't think that that's gonna work until I get outside of this. Let's see. I'm gonna have to test this to see if this works. No field name total fees. Temp order records does not have. It has fees paid. Why the hell did that not work previously? Or why did that work previously? Hmm? Why did all this stuff work previously? What's going on here? Anyways. Alright, so I need to actually fix the I need to fix the check stop loss stuff first because what's happening here is the win-loss. I'm dropping the nan, and then the win-loss size is 0, or it's 1. Then we come down to here. Then we say win-loss. Wait, what? Oh, we filter out all the break-even trades. Oh, so this is 0. Wait, how is this 0? Where do I put realized P&L as nan? It's all nan. What? How is this temporary order records 5? I want 0 through 4. 1, 0, 1, 2, 3. Oh, this needs to be like this. Oh yeah, because we fill the order records and then we add +1 to it. So this is always going to be okay. So this is actually good. So we don't need this +1 stuff. Here we don't need that. We need it there and this. Okay, that's fine. All right. So now that this is done, maybe it'll work. Yeah, there it goes. Now it works. Kind of, sort of. Um, Here, what if I did this dot T? That doesn't work. What if we did this? Huh? Hmm? Can't transpose. There we go. That is what I would like to see. Okay, so we might as well fix all this. Oh, so I guess down here, we might as well do this. Array. This. What's this? Times 100. Is that even gonna work? Let's find out. Let's find out. Alright, get rid of these. Ah, there we go. So it does work. If this as array, as type can work in number, only the first argument form.
Today is just a bit of a break. With the more 16 stuff, I played hundreds of games in my ego. Playing Science.
So I wonder if I can do this. Actually, this well, I need these. The whole purpose of doing it this way is if I add or remove, like if I don't do it with this names, so I'm gonna have to create a I'm gonna have to create a pre and post array. Because I'm gonna need to do this, and then all of these are just gonna be floats. Like all of these are just gonna be floats. And then we'll create a that's a pre-array. So that way, wait a minute. I can't remember if I ran into issues with this thing saying that it can't handle false. Oh, fuck, what is going on? Has to be able to work. Why did I do this previously? What stop loss to break even then trail is true. Why is this np.nan? Anyways, this shit is so confusing. So it says here that found multiple definitions of variable d-type names for number. So then I changed this to, let's change this to array names. Change that. Let's change that. I highly doubt that that's the problem because it was working before, I think. I haven't ran number in so long. So now we get, when we change it, we get this error now. Steps handles literal unroll, failed in literal unroll sub pipeline mode. Pipelines step performs mix container unroll. More than one definition for out. Oh. Let's do this. All right. So that was the problem. Is this. So D-type names. Okay, yeah, so it was 3 times here. Counter out. I think if I just set out equal to 0, D-type name equal to 0, arrays equal to 0. The rest would be fine. We can destroy those arrays. Fuck did this work before? Can't remember the last time I tried to run number. Uh but whatever. I mean, this is tiny. So if we can destroy both of those, then we're good. Literal unroll hates that. God. What? What? It really hates D-type names. It really hates it. What is going on here? There's no way this is real. Oh, that's why. I guess anything that you're doing in literal unroll, you just can't touch. So fine, 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 fine. Fine, we won't touch anything in literal unroll. Okay. All right. We won't touch anything in literal unroll. Does that make you happy now? All right, fine. Jesus Christ. Okay. So we've made it all the way down to here. Internal error at resolving type of attribute. Average entry of order result and tuple index out of range. Typing of attribute. Enable logging at debug level for details. Enable logging at debug level. How do you... Enable logging at debug level. How do you enable logging at debug levels? How do you do that? Anyways, this is where we're at. I don't know, should I stick with number? Or should I just keep working with the rest of the stuff? Long increase. Leverage equals this. Order result dot average entry equals this. Average entry versus, well, average entry new is just going to be made up out of nowhere. Order result average entry. Average entry does exist. State account increase in B. Okay. And then we trace it all the way back to this. Which is saying here. So it has no problem with this, but when it gets to order result, average entry, long increase. So here we got this order result is being sent through here and here. Oh, maybe it's a problem with like that's why we're getting those zeros and stuff. Okay. So I think I just need to go ahead and finish without any like disabling all number and all that other stuff. Yeah, we will do that. Yes, yes, yes. I need to. See what happens. Oh, so this is 0, this is 0, this is 0. Okay. So I guess what we can do is okay. So now the data frame is not returning anything for some reason. Okay. So I think we need to just uh, all right, so without having finished this part down here, this will be in rotation. All right, so are we in a position? So we need to check. We need to check this. So this is a thing. Okay. So check the stop loss. So yeah, we're gonna work on that. All right, so I think I have finished this check stop loss. So we've just gone through and put the order things where it needs to be, and then all we're doing is we're going to return the order result with the new price, the new size, the new stop loss prices if there are any, all the new stuff if there is any. So here we're setting all the new stuff to what the order result was, and then in here we might change it, and then we come down here and do that. And so now we have to do this order result new. I think order result stops. What? Oh, the new is inside of here. Makes sense. So here we're just going to return order result. And this is position. And then why is this shit not working? Okay, so check stop loss in B. Check stop loss in B. Now I'm wondering if I should have another process order in B, then we have a process stops in B. I don't think so, because that's just basically all this is. Because then we're going to fill the order no matter what. So I think we just forget all this. Because we have all the information that we need. Guess here we would need it to be if entry order type. Order result order type equals. Wait a minute. Oh no! We might be in trouble. We actually do not need entry order. We need order result. Wait, what? Process order in B. So if there is an entry, oh fuck, the order result. Oh no, I don't want to. Oh god damn it. I guess here. Oh no. Oh, because the entry order, the problem here is that this is always going to be a long entry. I mean, I guess it really depends on which if we're going to hit more. Because I could have this order result. I could have all of the order results before the entry order. Because we're either going to be here in the process order MB because of an entry order, or we're going to be here because of an exit order. And so if we check the order results first, because let's take, for instance, the trailing stop loss, which I'm probably going to use a lot. We are going to... Oh, shit. If the order result doesn't equal this, and the order result doesn't equal this, then eventually it's going to equal, entry order is going to equal this. How the fuck do I deal with this? Actually, I guess at the end of the day, if whether I set the variables or not, they need to be set. And so if I set this, and then it's going to have to set the default values for each one of these, whereas instead of me, so it's going to have to be told what to do anyways. And so I guess. Oof. I guess I just have to have all of the default values here, and then the order type is going to have to be the order type that the person. So here, yeah, the order type is going to have to be the order type that the person. Let's see. Good Lord. Checking all of these. This order arrays. This. This. Okay. So here we're going to have order type. Let's see, order type. The hell did I just do? Order type. Wait a minute. We can't. Okay, so wait, actually, wait. So the way I'm gonna do this is I'm only going to send this information to process order NB if the size is not nan. So the only time that this is ever going to be called is if it's this. But the thing is, in order to deal with this entry order thing, uh, uh, I'm gonna have to move these things first. Because if we're here, we are going to process some type of order. So this is just gonna have to be first. So if order result is, so here would be order type dot long liquidation. Or less than or equal to long trailing stop loss. Uh-oh. What actually is this? Order type. So long liquidation, long trailing stop. Liquidation, long trailing stop. Long liquidation, long trailing stop. Okay. Okay. So then now we have to decrease in B. Eventually, this will have to be. We'll have to add the shorts there. Okay. Where was I at? Okay. So, what? Why you no work? What? Why you no work? Oh wait, no. Because there's. Why is there no long decrease? Oh, that's why. So now we have to work on this. Which... Oops. I need to return all of this stuff. So, oh, so we're gonna work on the long decrease now. All right, so in theory, this should work. And all we need is these, apparently. Apparently. Wait, what? Oh, we don't need the price. The price is attached to the order result. Right? So we don't need to send the price anymore, if that is true. So the process order takes the price. Oh, so we do need the price here. Right? No. What? Wait, what? Where are we at? So here, the check stop loss is going to return the price in the order result. Okay. And then from there, so if we don't get filled, okay. So when we're here, we don't actually need to send the price because we get the price, and we don't need to send this because we get the price from the order result, which is this, which we need to send some type of information here, which is, what does it need? It's the high price equals high prices are. It's the open, high, low, close. It's open, high. So I'm gonna run this and see if we can if it works. All right, so I guess technically this should work. So here we're just sending the open, high, low, close, the order result, the stop order. And then if so then here, if the size value is not nan, so if this is nan, that's true. Okay, we'll send it to this, and then we change this up to where here, if this order type is greater than or equal to this or less than or equal to this, then send it to here. And all we need is the fees. All we need is the result, the account state, and the fees. And then we grab the fees. So we get the size value. If the size value is greater than, okay, which the size value should be infinite. Let's check. It is infinite here. So then the percentage change is this. the new position minus size value. Okay. Position percent change. Position percent change. I think percent change needs to actually be trade. Percent change trade, percent change position. Change this. Percent change trade. That means we need to change it in enums. And then I think we need to add a, well, I mean, we don't need to, but I guess it would be nice. Say, would it be nice to send change our position in decreasing or actually even increasing the position. I don't know why I would want to do that, but whatever. So this all should actually work, except here we need to do some multiplication of certain things. We have this percent, we have size percent. What? Size percent. We have stop loss percent. We have profit percent. I feel like we got way more than that now. Stop loss to break even trail 1% from average entry. We have this one. And then we have this one. Jesus, I don't remember this many. Did we do this for all of these? No way I did it for all of these. I do not remember doing it this many times. Size percent, stop loss percent, percent away. Yeah, we've got 8 of these. Risk percent, size percent, stop loss percent. Got stop loss break even percent. Ah, here. We needed to do it here. NP as array. Thank God we checked that. Percent. Trailing stop loss. Trail by. Wait, what? Trail by. Trail by needs one too? Jesus Christ. Trail by. I think trail by percent needs to actually. This actually needs to have percent. Trail by a certain percent. So we will. Oops. All right, we'll fix this and then we'll test. All right, so clearly we have a problem. We only took one trade here, and the order records. It's giving me 5,000 rows, even though we are looking for more than that. How is that possible? We have 3 things here. How is that possible? How is it possible that we only have 3? Why is this happening? All right, so we're constantly taking profit. Sounds like it'll be fun, but how do we even get to this second part here? That's impossible. Average entry bar. Oh, these are the indicator settings and order settings. So let's see. Oh, we do get to this. Okay. But for whatever reason, our account never resets. Why does our account never reset? First, we got to figure out what's going on with this. So that happens 31. Bar 31, bar 31. We get in and out at the same time. Let's choose something like this. 5. And we don't have anything. The gains. Oh, it's already negative. Okay. Okay. Why does that happen? So order type 5. Oh, you know what? I could map these things and say long entry, long entry, long entry. That would be nice. That would be nice. Nice. Anyways, there clearly is a problem. But you don't want a problem. Oh. Clearly there is a problemo that is happening. My average entry was 0. It's not true. And we're buying an extra right here. My average entry is 0. It's not true. It's not true. It's not true. That is a lie. Order result. Bam. This dot live. I guess this is dot whatever. Moved. There we go. This is stupid. And this is very stupid here. That is very, very stupid. Okay, so what do we do here? We have division by 0. Win rate, win loss. Anyways, now it's time to debug. I need to take a little break. So we are running up onto an issue where we get into 4 trades and then we're out. So, we need to figure out what is going on. This whole process. So the first couple of times are fine. Oh. Price size value needs to be in. Price, okay, that's fine. Okay, that makes sense, I guess. Whoops. Okay. So that's fine, I guess, right? Whoops. So we're here. Nope, I don't want to see that. Let's see, temporary. Okay. Okay. Where does it say the type? Shouldn't it have something where it says ignored? Where's the order status? Do I have that? Do I have that? Nope. Wait, how was it filled? Wait, what? Why was it filled? Oh, am I making it so that it's filled? I think I'm making it so that it's filled. No, it's ignored. What? Uh, okay, that makes no sense. So we're here, one, two. Uh, this is true. Wait a minute. Something is wrong. Oh, there's something that is wrong. Wait, but why are we recording all of the... Wait, what? Order result. Okay, so we're here. Order status filled. Well, what is 5? 5 is long take profit. And then we get stuck taking the profit. So let us see what is going on here. So we're at bar 31. Two, 3. Now we're here. So 34. So 31, 32, 33. So 34. I guess we never make it to that. The low price is here. Now we're at the increase. So we're ignoring that. Here, this is false. What's my stop loss price? Is it possible that 5% stop loss just never gets touched? Okay. So we should end up here. Oh, we do end up here. Okay. Wait a minute. But then after that, on that same bar, after that, like, we don't, what is going on? Why are we stuck here? Oh. But how are we? Why is it 4 though? How are we? How are we? Uh, what is my position size? How are we here if? Okay, so how do we not ever end up back in here? Well, then how do we fill those order records? That doesn't make any sense. So we're here. And then we don't end up back in there? How is that possible? Oh, that's because the order result is always going to be 4. So I'm running into the same issue that I had when it comes to this entry is always going to be Oh boy. How do I reset this shit? How do I reset this? I guess it has to go back to 0, but then the problem becomes I guess I'd have to. I guess I'd have to send the order type into here and then change the order type to the order type, the original order type. So that way the order result. Oh no, we need that order result. So that way I can fill the order records. And then when I come out of this, we fill the order records. And then so the only time we're ever going to end up in here is if we need to process something. So uh, do I just need to take order type out of? Oh man, I've been on the wrong screen this whole time. I don't know how to deal with this because we keep ending up in here because order result never changes. And so it's always going to be 5 or it's always going to be 4. So we're going to come in here and hit this always. And then it'll be the same thing here. So now I've got to figure out a way. How do I change the... I think I have to take order result outside of this. Because if we... So if we go through this, we check here, the order result... I think what I did last time is this is the order result stop. But then the problem becomes we're always going to be in a position because if I close this out, oh boy. Oh boy. Let's see here. And then let's get rid of this. Let's do this. And then this will be order result. So when we come back into here, we're processing the order, and we're always going to get the entry type here. But that is not the way I want to solve this. Process stops NB is not defined. Is not defined. What? It was in the wrong thing. The wrong thing, man. Entry order. I don't need that. I don't need process stop entry order. I don't need that, man. Alright. But now we're getting stopped out at every... The size value is nan. Why is this? I don't know how to, I don't know what's going on. I need to just go step by step through this thing. Just go step by step. So here we are. The possible culprit here is order result new. Is we are doing order result not new. And we are sending order result new account state. So this was never filling, even though it was filling? What? So maybe I can actually go back to, well, maybe I don't know. See what happens here. There we go. Lost 30. Still don't fully understand why we're getting this extra 34 here. So we have to figure that out. But I wonder, because if we are here and we send the order result new, that's what the problem was. Okay, so we'll try to fix this. I also just realized that this one also had it. So I think if I take... This one did also have order result instead of order status. So maybe it's possible if I do this. And then here we have the new.
All backed up and ready to go for you. So I was doing a lot of that today. Just vibing, hanging out.
This should work still.
Build a board drinker on everything.
It's usually good mod champions, but play with gods are very good, depending on like enemy team comp you're up against usually. Hello. What's up? Yes. How everyone's doing? This game, nice. Wait, I was playing Diablo, so solo queue for me. Not gonna play Diablo? Looks so fun. There for the trip? Yeah. Yes, I am. I see Purple Kane made the season. He was good like last patch, but this patch I'm going more like normal Blue Kane. Well, pretty sure Tom's gonna win this game. In the Vigar. Wait, no, he just trolled. What was that? Oh no, dude. Wait. Uh, oh, you trip soon? Yeah, it'll be fun. Oh, Tristana saved the day. Coming over from you? Yeah, he's 2-6 right now in gold 2. That's rough.
I wonder if I have to just send this. Oh, I already
Solo
knew.
games and stuff. Maybe just getting a lot of really bad beats, to be honest. Because I win a lot with Red Kane. I just don't like carry games. I just set my team up. What's up, Moody? Alright, late to the stream. All good, buddy. You give some pick how I could be a good streamer like you. I don't think there is a trick to be a good streamer. I think it's just
Man.
takes time though, to build up.
This is so annoying. Oh well, I'm just gonna beat this until I'm done. So I'm dealing with this problem where after I get out, we have this. And the problem here is that the order result is the order type is 4. So what's happening is we'll come here, we'll process the order, we'll come in here, fill the order records and all that shit. Then the order result will be this. Then we'll come back up to here. We'll come into here. We'll process the order in B. And then, boom, the order result will be this. And so, unless I pass the order result separately in here and say this has to be some type of entry order, or unless down here, the order status, and then here I would have to reset the order every single time before I process this. So I don't know how. This is the part that I don't know how without taking it out of the thing. This order type thing is really pissing me off. So you process the order. You get here. The order type should be from this, even though it should not be this way. Because what if it's both? What if there's an entry and it's like I'm trying to do a long, and then what if the entry is also for a short? I guess I would have to have long entries and short entries. Okay, yeah. Never mind. So this is a simulator for a one-way street. Either you're longing or you're shorting. So here it's the order type is the entry order, right? Then you come out here. The order type is the entry order, so whatever, it'll find this. Then you process this long increase, and then you come into here, and then when you return the order type as the entry order type. But then when you return this, the result is the entry order type. Okay, so that's fine. So that's what your order result is. Then we come down here, the order result dot position. Then we need all that order result information to check the stop loss. Don't we? Yes, we need the order result, take profits, and all this other stuff. Then when we come down to here, the order type is going to be the new order type. It's going to be either the long one of these things, or it would be the order result, which is like long entry. Right? So then we return that. So then we come down here, we process the order from the stops. Wait, what are we doing? Process the order. So then we come in here. The order type is from the order results stop. So the size value is going to be nan if nothing is hit. So let's say that something is changing. We need to do that. So then we process with the order result type. We come into here. We decrease. Then the order type equals order result dot order type, which is fine. Then we come back out here. We check the status was filled. We come and we return this as like take profit or whatever it is. So then we come back up to here and then we get another true entry. So this time we would come into here and we would increase because the order type. And then if we increase, we get this. Right? But what if here I mean, this should work. Now it works. Yeah, I mean, I guess we have to do the order type like that. This is so disgusting. This is so disgusting. I think I want to leave it like this because when we're doing the trailing stop loss, this is going to probably... Wait, what? Actually, this is probably going to happen more. I really don't like this. But why do I need to return this order result? If I return this order result, then we'll come back up to here. And then I guess we'd always be in a position if I don't return the order result as empty. If I don't return the order result as empty, then... So that has to be like that. So all of this is fine except this order type. You process the order for this. Then... So I guess once I do the thing where you're allowed to do both, then I guess that's where things will get a little bit... We're going to have to get better with the code. But I guess this works for now, I guess. So if we did... Did to... Gains percent is 0. Indicator settings 0. We got 16 of these. How do we have gains with a win rate? How do we have a gains percent of 0? How do we have a total fees? Gains percent is gains percent. Gains percent is equity. Versus the OG equity. sense. Count state dot equity. Let's try 3 in. Bad. 3, 2, 1, 3, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1, 5, 1, 6, 3, 3, 1, 0. Boom, it's working. It's working. Actually, 4. Here, okay, we see the whole thing, and then this one. Wait, what? Order records? And this is order records. Yes, having the order records before that. Okay, order records set. All right, we got some pretty decent gains here. The fuck? 9, 8, 9, and 10. 8, 3, and 4 with a 4. 4 and a 5, 4 and a 6. The bigger the stop loss and the bigger that. Okay, 28. Okay, 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 okay. Alright, so does any of this stop loss to break even stuff work? Let us see, let us see. It's interesting that I only have these bookmarks. Can you export these? No. Not export. Anyways, let's see. Gotta go to sleep. So I think the here, let's just test something here. Gains percent filter. Let's do 50. Cannot float NAND to integer. Order records. Oh. Okay, okay. Float NAND to integer. So somewhere in the order records there's an integer. Oh yeah, there's tons of integers. So this would just have to be -1 trillion. And I could just fill it with ones or zeros. Hmm? Hmm? Uh, this, this. So we filled 456. So now let's go back. Now we're at 0. Okay, we're changing the order settings. Okay. I'll come here. Cool. Cool. Says order. That's at 0. And it's like we didn't even fill anything. What are we at? Order counter settings 1. So yeah, we did. It's like we didn't fill anything in order to start over again. And now we're here. Boom. And now we are done somehow. How are we done? Only one of them didn't meet the requirement? Jesus Christ. 85. We had 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, all of the last ones. Okay. Interesting. So this is going to keep happening. Nice. Let me see if there's one here. So if we do 100, we'll be able to see it happen. Again. Looks like it's working. Happen. So we'll make it to here. What? Oh. 487. Oh, I know what the problem is. What? The order settings. Where are the order settings? Where are order settings? So now we're at 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What do we have to get to? 10? We're gonna get 10 and we're gonna skip 11 and we're gonna skip 12. So let's just go here to 15. Oh, I gotta do this. So stupid. This is the very end. So we've got 10. Now we're at 11. 12. Now we're gonna go back down to 235. No, we're down to 139. Now we're up. Pretty sure it's working. Let's restart it. So now we're here. Now we're at 10. So we're at 139. Now we're here. We're going to go back to 139. Up. Now we're here. We're going to go back to 139. Yep. We're here. Now we're here. Here. Now we're here. Okay, so it works. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. That is crazy, crazy, crazy. All right, so this works. This works. Add an else statement. This works. Figure out why there is this. Multiply the card arrays. Remove the ability for the user to try to figure out a way to only return the IDs of the card arrays that made it past the filter. Try to figure out a way to only return the IDs of the card arrays that made it past the filter. What the fuck does that? I guess that what I'm trying to say here is, oh, with this. So I guess I maybe have to do like a DF cart array down here. DF cart array and then send it the order settings. Why is this order settings 8? But this is 10. Why is this order settings 8? Oh. Yeah, so here I only just want these. I just want 10, 13, 14, and 15. And so I would have to do a cart array. So I think what I do here is create a data frame array function, And then down here, you create a data frame cart array function, and then we'll just return the cart array. And I'm pretty sure I can also use the same data frame counter. Okay, so we will do that. So this, remove the ability for the users. This is this. Why does it do that? Okay, so here, make a data function, make a function giving the cart arrays, make past filter include the settings ID. So we have those two things. See if the stop loss to break even thing works. Holy shit. Just this. Stop loss to break even through. Stop loss to break even based on stop loss. This. Hello, dot. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. 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 What? Loss. What? Hello. Ooh, hello. What the fuck is going on here? Hello, 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 hello. Oh. What? What? Why do I have double of this? Okay. Stop loss to break even based on. Stop loss. Did I? Alright. Alright. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. What the hell is taking this thing so long? What What is going on here? What's going on here? 5 files. Files. Stop loss to break even. Stop loss to break even. True. 2. Stop loss to break even based on 2. What is 2? Stop loss to break. Oh, based on 2. Stop loss to break even 0. Then I need. Oh. Well, it looks like I've got to do some order checking here. Stop loss to break even. 3. 300. Okay, so stop loss to break even. Okay. Three divided by 100 is this. Okay. So somewhere it's okay. Point 0.03. Is this correct? Why is it always negative? All right, there we go. Okay, it's still negative. There's never a time where I was 0.3% in front of my ad. There's literally never a time? What? Never any times. There's what? There's never any times. $300. Why is it 300? How is this possible? So wouldn't that mean I never take profit? Because if I have a 3-to-1 risk to reward, and then this is a 2-to-1 risk to reward, that means it had to have happened at least here. Or if I have a 3-to-1, and I'm 3% in front of my average entry, it has to happen. How does it not happen? Oh, this is stop loss to break even. How is this never happening? These are like barely in front? Break even, my average entry. What the fuck? None of the times? That's not even 3%, 10,000 of There's just no way this is real. Oh, mate. How? Oh, I didn't. Wait a minute. Shouldn't I have done something where it's like I moved my stop loss to break even or something? I guess this is where. Oh boy. So, here. Order type is move stop loss to break even. Oh, so it's never going to even show that it got filled. So let's see. So we did move it to true. Okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. But we never get stopped out. How do we not ever get? That's the part that don't make any sense. How do we never get stopped out at break even? This.